I'm gonna stop bullshitting and just read the whole article. You know, let me see. Yeah, but it says allowing hackers to rush in and cause problems we can't even fathom today. Might hacking humans via BCI, which stands for brain chip interface, via BCI be the next major evolution in hacking, carried out through a dangerous combination of past hacking methods. And it says, to better understand how hacking the brain could happen, let's first examine how the relationship between humans and computers and hacking has evolved over time. You know, I'm not gonna really read this, but let me skip this. Let me see. Okay, I guess I can start back right here. It says the future hacking humans via technology, and it says previous eras were defined by obstacles between hackers and their targets, which were in place due to the inherent physical disconnect between humans and technology. However, what happens when that disconnect between humans and technology is blurred, when they're essentially one and the same? And it says this is a top security concern of BCI technology like Neuralink. The technology's core promise, enabling the brain to communicate directly with computers, might also turn out to be its biggest security flaw. And there would no longer be a separation between humans and computers that requires some form of authentication and judgment. Should a computing device literally connect to the brain, as Neuralink is, become hacked, the consequences could be catastrophic, giving hackers ultimate control over someone. Yep, and this is exactly what's gonna take place, man. You know, hackers literally, once they connect these brain chips to people, man, you're gonna have hackers out in the world, you know, these real tech smart people. You're gonna have these people really hacking into people's brains, man, taking over their thoughts and making them do things that they wouldn't normally do. You know, they're gonna really be out here controlling people, man. This shit is getting crazy. And it says, if Neuralink penetrates deep into the human brain with high fidelity, what might hacking a person look like? Following traditional patterns, hackers would likely target individuals with high net worths and perhaps attempt to manipulate them into wiring millions of dollars to a hacker's offshore account. Executives in boardrooms could be hacked into making decisions resulting in significant financial consequences. So they saying, man, these hackers, they could take over people in real high positions, you know, like people to make laws, like judges. You know what I'm saying? Imagine a judge that has a computer chip, you know, and it's somebody it's somebody is on trial, and the judge is making a final decision on whether this person should get life in prison, you know, or something like that. They can hack into the judge's chip and make that judge make a decision that's in favor of that person that's on trial. You see? So these are the things that they talking about that's gonna take place. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that that people are discussing. But it says, in a more alarming scenario, should a hacker take control of a large population of people, they could manipulate them to vote for a certain candidate, party, or issue, covertly toppling governments and entire state infrastructures. You know, and this is what Esau is doing. Esau, he's trying to take control of a large population of people, man. You know, Esau is gonna basically manipulate anybody that take this this damn chip in their brain, you know. And we already know that the poison poke got technology in it, you know, that can affect decisions of people's brains that can ultimately probably be hacked too, you know, because that poison poke, it basically got technology in it, man. You know what I'm saying? That could probably be hacked, you know, but that's people going more into that. You know what I'm saying? They still studying that a lot more, But as far as the Neuralink thing and the brain chip, we know that these things can happen with that, you know. The whole poison poke thing, it might just be used to kill people off, you know. But this whole brain interface thing, these are the type of things that can take over people's thoughts and shit like that, you know. But let me see. But yeah, this is the type of thing that Esau trying to do, man. He's trying to actually control large populations of people via something that can take over your thoughts, man, you know. But I'm gonna read that over, because that's the type of shit, this is the type of shit that Esau is doing, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and read that over, and then I'm gonna continue through the article. But it says, in a more alarming scenario, should a hacker take control of a large population of people, they could manipulate them to vote for a certain candidate, party, or issue, covertly topping governments and entire state infrastructures. And in the most severe scenario, hacking a Neuralink-like device could turn hosts into programmable drone armies capable of doing anything their master wanted. Hey, for real. This shit is real, man. This shit is real, you know. And the thing is, Neuralink ain't the only brain chip interface that they working on, man. You got all different types of companies that are ahead of Elon Musk in this technology, man. You know, all these companies got different names, but they all working on the same goal, you know, to basically put chips in people's brains, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, and use AI to control them, basically help them walk and things like that. But this technology can easily get out of hand, which it will, you know. But in this scenario, they were saying, hey, you could hack into a bunch of people and basically create your whole army, you know, and be a master of all of these people that you hacked into, you know. Imagine hacking into like 20,000 people and having them just go on a fucking killing spree, man. All out hell, man, all out chaos, you know. Or imagine, you know what I'm saying, they always talking about zombies. Imagine a hacker hacking into 50,000 people's brain chips and make them go on a spree of eating other people, chasing down other people and eating them. That's a whole zombie parade right there. You know what I'm saying? They can just hack 50,000 people and put that code in saying, hey, go chase down these people and eat them. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole real life zombie scenario right there. You know? Anything can take place, man. Hey, they should make a movie about that too. That'll be a good ass movie if they made a movie about people getting brain chips and shit like that, and then you got a hacker that hacked most of all the people that took the brain chip, and he made them go do something like that, man. Go eat other people, go kill other people. Hey, that'll be a good ass zombie movie. But hey, that shit, these are the things that are possible, man. These are the things that are highly likely to take place once they start to move forward in this technology that they working on, man. You know. But it says autopilot software features in cars have already resulted in deaths. Imagine what a hacked army of sentient beings could do. You know, and it says, though the above scenarios are far-fetched but highly likely, a Neuralink and Neuralink may still be far off. It's never too early to examine how the inevitable hacking could play out. You know, and inevitable, that's a word that just means, hey, it ain't nothing that's gonna stop this from happening. Like, you got this whole thing, like us being the Israelites, you know, and us getting the kingdom, you know, in the near future. That's something that's inevitable. America being wiped off the map, you know, via nuclear missiles, that's something that's inevitable because it's prophecy. It's already written to happen. So that means it's going to take place. So it's saying that it ain't nothing you can do about it. If something is inevitable, it means it ain't nothing that's going to interfere with that from taking place, you know. So that's what he's saying. He said it's basically inevitable because that's where the future of this technology is headed. It says, some experts believe that the singularity, the point at which artificial intelligence reaches that of human intelligence, and it says that is likely to happen by 2045. And as cybersecurity professionals know all too well, hackers are usually one step ahead of security protocols. So it's not a matter of if, but when they will attack a Neuralink type device, you know? And you know what I'm saying? I think it's a little bit more on that, you know, but I think that's all I'm gonna read on it. Let me see if it's something else I want to bring out on it real quick. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna read on that. But hey, that was a pretty good article, man. You know, because it's basically predicting the future, man. Because these things is gonna take place. You know what I'm saying? These things are gonna happen. You know, we can see that. We can see shit going completely left with this AI technology, man. And it's gonna destroy even Esau. You know, and ultimately, hey, it's gonna be the Most High behind it, allowing these things to happen. You know, but this is Daniel 8:25, and it says, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hands, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. You know, it says by his policy he shall cause craft to prosper in his hands. So by his laws and his things that he passed, he's going to cause these things. He's going to cause his ideas, his ideologies, you know, his technology. He's going to cause these things to prosper by passing certain laws and things like that. Like this whole thing with Bill Gates, you know what I'm saying? They gave him complete control. I think they passed some kind of law or some shit like that. I don't really know, some type of decree, but they allowed Bill Gates to have complete control of putting technology in human bodies or something like that, you know? Nobody even knew about these laws until it was already in effect. So these are the things that it's talking about. Through his policy, through his laws and things like that, he's going to cause his technology and things like that to prosper in his hand, you know, because ultimately Esau is the one that controls all these laws and things like that. So he can basically cause these things to benefit his new world order, things like that. He can pass bills that's going to benefit and speed up his new world order, regardless of if people agree with it or not, because they the ones that got the power to change these laws and things like that, you know. But it says, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. And how is he doing it? He's making this artificial intelligence, you know. He's saying that it's going to benefit people, you know, and ultimately he's going to get a lot of praise for that. You know what I'm saying? He's going to magnify himself in his heart, you know, by saying this technology is the best thing, you know, and people are going to be basically bowing down to him because of this technology, you know, because your heart means your mind. So it's talking about his pride. You know, he's going to magnify himself in his heart through his technology. You know what I'm saying? He's going to feel like he's the shit. You know, he's going to feel like he's the God, which he is the God of this earth, you know, but he's ruling it and on the left-hand side, he's ruling it in sin. In wickedness, you know what I'm saying? But he's magnifying himself in his heart, you know, saying that the Most High God, you know, can't even create artificial intelligence. He can only create organic life. You know what I'm saying? He can't create artificial life. You know what I'm saying? This is Esau magnifying himself in his heart, you know, in his mind. And it says, and by peace he shall destroy many, you know. And that's exactly what he's going to do, because he's going to bring out this technology as if it's something that's going to benefit people and help make the world a better place. You know what I'm saying? He's going to bring this out, making it seem like it's going to make the world a better place, when the whole time, hey, it's going to destroy you motherfuckers out here, man. You know? It's going to really destroy you motherfuckers, man. Y'all going to really suffer. Anybody that take this, hey, it's going to be one point in your life from taking this shit that you're going to really suffer. Because who's to know that once you get these brain implants, that these brain implants send signals to your brain telling you that you can't take it out, you know? Who's to know that once you take these brain implants, they won't send signals to your brain telling you hey, you can't take this out, man. You know, controlling your body, controlling your thoughts, and have it where you can't even take it out. You know, you will make a decision that you can't take this out of your head. You know what I'm saying? Esau is the devil, man. This is what these scriptures is talking about. This is a mad scientist we talking about, man. Y'all basically letting a mad scientist experiment on you. You know, you people out there, y'all basically a bunch of human lab rats, man. Y'all a bunch of human lab mice. You know what I'm saying? But this is what's taking place, man. But I'm gonna go to another scripture real quick. This is Isaiah 31:1. And it says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. And this is talking about you Israelites, because y'all are the only ones that can look to the Holy One, and y'all the only ones that can seek the Lord, man. Because, hey, like I said, the one of these people called God, who his real name is Yahweh, and his only begotten son, who these people call Jesus, his name is Yahweh Shai. You Israelites, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all the only ones that can turn to the Lord, man. Y'all the only ones that can seek the Lord. And that's what we come out here to tell y'all. Y'all should seek him right now, because, hey, this door of mercy is closing quick, man. You know, a lot of things is happening around you, and you wouldn't know it because y'all too busy on TikTok and shit. You know, watching dance videos, you know, watching sluts bounce their ass up and down. You know what I'm saying? Which it ain't really nothing wrong with that, but once that get into the way of you knowing what's going on, yeah, that's a problem. Cause you basically you lack an understanding of what's going on around you and what your God is about to do on this earth, man. You know? But like I said, man, it says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, man. That's talking about you Israelites. Because America is modern day Babylon, it's modern day Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened when we was in the past Egypt, we was in bondage. And fast forward to today, hey, we still in bondage. You know? We still, you know, that's why you got most of our people in these prisons and shit like that. You know? We got social security numbers, which is basically just a slave number. You know? We still in our captivity.